Hello. I don't mind you looking at me in that brazen way like you are right now. Wait! Don't eat me just yet. I want to tell you my story first. I come from far away, from Burkina Faso, where cashew apples grow on cashew trees. We're attached to the bottom end of the fruit stem. 1 seed per apple. After harvesting, we're taken to the factory for processing. At this point, we're still encased in a woody nutshell that protects us. But it has some hidden dangers, which I'll tell you about later. First, we're tested for quality. The inedible ones among us are weeded out right away. Those that pass inspection, like me, are then sorted according to size. Our shells contain a caustic liquid that has to be neutralized before further processing. To do this, we are heated in a boiler. It's terribly hot and humid in here. It's kind of like where you go to the sauna. Hopefully we'll get a chance to cool off afterwards. Yes. Now we can chill out and dry off. The next day, a special cashew nut cracker is used to crack our hard shells, revealing the soft seed within. But beware, this work takes a lot of skill and finesse. After all, we're sensitive. The sharp blade has to cut into our shell with the utmost precision. After we're cracked, most of us have to be removed from their shell by hand using a knife. Yes, we certainly need a lot of attention. But it's worth it because we taste so good. Once again, only the best among us make it past this stage. Anyone who seems too oily will be processed into cashew oil. What is this oil used for? As I already told you, our shell can be dangerous because it contains a caustic liquid. It can cause severe burns and blisters. To protect themselves from these effects, the workers in the cracking facility regularly apply cashew oil to their hands. At the end of the workday, they clean their hands with lemon juice and corn flour. Let's move on. We're enveloped by a thin skin. To remove it, we're first dried, then heated by a thermal shock and moistened. Finally, we are laid out to dry again. Complicated, isn't it? Some of us aren't very cooperative. That's why we're inspected to see if we're easy to peel. The ones that are harder to peel are sent back to the thermal treatment. Phew. Luckily, I passed inspection the first time around. Once removed, our skins are composted. Now we are sorted by size, shape, and color, and separated into different categories. A metal detector is used to ensure that only weak cashews and nothing else goes into the packages. We're vacuum packed and given a little CO2 to help us keep for longer. Before we are sent off on our journey, we're checked one last time to make sure that we're correctly sorted and packed. If anything has gone wrong, the unsuitable packages are sent back to be calibrated. A lot of manual work goes into me, from the time I'm harvested to the moment you eat me. Do I perhaps taste a little different now that you know?